Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Greg Anthony and Jim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan. So with Divac sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Richmond is out there with Robertson. Then there's Stojakovic. Then it's Weber. And it's Cousins in at the 5, down low. And for New York, Jones is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Free, and it's Richardson in at the small forward position. Brunson, no good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Robertson outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence. Johnson with a screen on Robertson. Great open look there. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From outside the arc, and it's Oscar Robertson with the 3. Robertson's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
New York with the ball. Jones sets the pick for Johnson. And again, New York with the triple.
And we've seen Johnson become more confident with his outside shot. Now the next step for him, let's become more consistent.
And Tim, breaking down Jalen Johnson's game, what jumps out to you?
Well, Kevin, I think it's his versatility. He can really do everything out there. And when you combine it with his size and athleticism, he's got star written all over him.
Drills it from outside.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
The shot by Robertson, no good. Here's New York. 4-point game. From deep, Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Oscar Robertson. And they pick up 2.
And this has been an emerging part of Johnson's game. He is getting better at making smart passes.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Kings making a change here. Lucas is checked in.
Kings, number 16, Jerry Lucas.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To end the run, and Lucas slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. And again, New York with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
And here's Brunson outside. Cousins pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Robertson outside. Johnson with the rebound. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. They lead by 7. Jones with the screen on Cousins. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 6.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
New York leading by 10. Brunson up top. Jones sets the pick for Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know. But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
From deep, Richardson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Good on the three-point shot.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
The shot's good from Robertson. 8 seconds left in the first. From deep, Brunson hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
Sacramento trails by 17 when Richardson's out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Free, then it's Jones, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Free. Puts up a 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Stojakovic. Makes it off the glass. Stojakovic has got 5 now.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Brunson surveying the D. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So New York ends up going with the new group. The Kings also with the sub. Weber, he's checked in for Lucas. Here's Archibald. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Where? Rebound by the Kings. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Gets it down to single digits.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Pritchard from outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Stojakovic, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence, sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here are the Kings now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's guarded by Finley. And it's Stojakovic missing. New York leading by 9. Now, Kneppel. Nothing on the board. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kevin Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Finley. Martin the pass to Archibald. Just 5 on the clock. Martin with the bucket. Kevin Martin. Martin's got his first basket.
Oh, nice poise there for Martin. Not letting the pressure of the moment get to him.
New York with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Stolen by Weber. Pass to Archibald. Here's Stojakovic. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Archibald. Here's Embry. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. New York leading by 7. Lets it go from deep. Kneppel with the bucket. Knipples got himself on the board with 3 there.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Weber gets the bucket. Here's Pritchard. Here's Ware, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 3-pointer, Stojakovic, his 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Here's Knipple, covered by Martin. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Here's Ware. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Martin. His 3-pointers off the mark. New York leading by 12. And Fareed kicks to Ware. Cranes the 3-pointer. Ware's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
To the left wing. Here's Archibald. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
Get ready for the famous basketball shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
With Divac sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Robertson is out there with Richmond. Then it's Weber. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Cousins in its center.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Jones with the screen on Robertson. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Robertson. Johnson with the rebound. New York leading by 18. Leaps for it, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Kings with possession. Robertson outside. Pass to Richmond for 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Jones sets the pick for Brunson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brunson's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for New York. Outside to Weber. For 3, Richmond. It's rebounded by New York.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jones with the screen on Robertson. And here's Brunson outside. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Sacramento trails by 21. Richmond outside. Pass to Weber. And here's Robertson outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
And here's Robertson outside. It's rebounded by New York. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Cousins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
Lucas is checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Cousins. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. The 3. That one, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Richmond. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Stojakovic. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Free. He's covered by Richmond. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Well, with the way he can score it, you're going to bite on that Johnson pump fake. He is a tough cover.
And Johnson drops them both.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in the stat sheet.
Cousins on the follow.
He is just a monster on the boards. And with those soft hands Cousins has, he's going to turn those offensive rebounds into putbacks almost every time.
Johnson sets the screen for Richardson from beyond the arc and then some. Richardson's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
3-pointer. Peja Stojakovic, and that's good. Stojakovic has got 11 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
Count the basket.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Robertson against Brunson. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Johnson is out there with Richardson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Free at the 2-guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Here's Archibald. Brunson covering. Five to shoot. Here's Birdsong. And he converts the layup. Birdsong's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Pass to Lucas. Count that bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Brunson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 49 points in the game.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Here's Lucas, and Jones sends it back.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Sacramento, DeMarcus Cousins, Peja Stojakovic, Oscar Robertson.
This quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. Off target with his three. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here are the Kings now to the middle and taken away by Johnson. Brunson the pass to Jones. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Richardson. Here's Free. The tray. Weber pulls it in. Robertson outside. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Robertson's got 19 points.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Brunson finds Richardson. Here's Free. He's covered by Richmond. And the basket by Free.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Robertson outside. Knocks down the three ball. 22 points for him.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Johnson with a screen on Robertson. From deep, Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there. Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And Weber's got the ball here for the Kings from the baseline. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Cousins.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all three levels.
And here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Richardson, no luck. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Stojakovic. It's rebounded by New York. Richardson outside. A three ball. The shot, no good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.